waste my time, I guess.
Oh my goodness. Hello everyone. We're here. We made it. I've been sick as a dog all day,
Why the
but
dog gotta be sick? Why is that the comparison? Why is a dog sick?
I don't know. Sick as a dog. Basically, I just been laying down being lazy all day. I slept all day. Slept all day today, you know. And
Isn't- Dude, instead of getting a normal mask, I can get a plague doctor mask.
I mean, just get one of those horse heads. Rav in the back room, Rav was talking about all these different types of masks he could get.
It's not because like I care about my health. It's literally just because I'm very annoyed by people.
Well, today we have Track of the Moon Beast. That's what we're watching. And if you haven't read the summary for it, the story revolves around a mineralogist being hit in the head by a meteor, which turns him into a vicious reptilian creature during the full moon. So, grade A stuff here. That's we're looking forward to this. Grade A stuff.
I want to say something, but I will leave it to the end of the stream.
Okay. I mean, you're ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. We can go right into it.
Ah, sure.
Oh,
Let's.
I have a quick announcement. I have a couple quick announcements actually, real quick. One is so what I've started to do is the day after we live stream the movie, I'm going to post just the movie itself. So if you wanted to rewatch just the movie, that will also be available on the channel. So you don't have to watch us talking over it. You can actually watch just the movie without us. I just think it's funnier this way. But yeah, so I've uploaded all our past live streams for just the movies. It's in a playlist called Just the Movies. The other thing is, I have uploaded The Hands of Manos, and you can't see it. I have it set to private right now, but I tested it with YouTube to see if YouTube would allow me to stream. Uh, I can't talk over your breathing.
Oh my god. Okay.
But the Hands of Manos, I did upload it, so YouTube has approved it, so we can watch it. It is on the, it's going to be on the schedule, but I've said this a couple times. We're not ready for it yet. I may set it for a special event, maybe uh, 500 subscribers or something like that, maybe even 300 subscribers. We'll do a Hands of Manos, or maybe a Super Bowl special. Who know? I don't know, but we're gonna do something with that one. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have for announcements. You got anything, Raf?
Shouldn't you be saying like the schedule how it's supposed to be, or?
I mean, we watch movies Wednesdays and Saturdays. I'm gonna release the original movie without us the day after, so that will be Thursdays and Sundays. And then we have a couple other days where we're gonna upload some shorts and some fun stuff. So maybe some clips of us, the funny jokes. Yeah.
And I'll be vaguely racist daily, so that's fine.
I mean, you can't change a leopard's spots.
No, no, you're right. No, no.
All right. Well, let's get into it. Let's get into it. All right. Here's Track of the Moon Beast, and go.
We're going in wrong.
Enthralling already.
This is how my breathing sounds.
Uh, uh, is that the meteor?
Wait, that.
I mean, if you're gonna be racist, this is your chance, Rav.
I cannot be more racist than the movie already is. The guy literally looked like a Ku Klux Klan member. They're black.
He's got udders.
I mean, he's kind of
Stand
fat,
by
you know.
camera one.
And this special report from KOB Television. The National Aeronautics and Space Agency quotes officials as saying that the asteroid now entering our portion of the solar system poses no threat to Earth. Meanwhile, NASA's viewpoint is substantiated by observatories as far away as Siberia and Peking. However, as might be expected,
Hey,
official
Fire
sources
Fire.
in Moscow and Peking do have a difference of opinion as to the size and mass of the space intruder. Nevertheless, the world's
Fake
They
scientific
news.
have
community is
different
generally
opinions
agreed
on
on
the
one thing.
size
The asteroid
of the
is
space.
on a
That is that.
collision course
Do you believe
with
that
the
if
moon.
we get invaded,
After the
people will be
impact, astronomers
wondering
will no doubt have
what's
to add a
the
new
diameter
crater to
of the
their
invaders?
maps of our already
What's
pockmarked
the
moon.
what?
In
The
any
diameter,
event, we
like
will
how
interrupt
long
our
are
regular
they?
programs to keep you informed of the now
How long are the
certain
meteor? The
collisions in outer
diameter of the
space,
meteor?
and to bring you any further bulletins
No,
from
the
leading
people that invade you,
observatories
like
or
aliens.
from NASA.
Oh.
How wide is this alien?
Well, I mean, you can't even read these credits.
I'm gonna be very American, and I'm gonna say the moon beast was Bernie Sanders all along.
Did they do this on purpose?
The guy editing this is literally, yeah, I don't want anyone knowing I'm part of this.
we're gonna camouflage our credits into the ground.
Oh, I found the question.
Grip, grip, grip.
Good luck. I can play that guy. Philofide. How do you read that in English? Philofire?
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 Yeah. PH is an F sound.
American.
Your G's are J sounds.
What do you mean, G?
Or your J are H sounds, right? Like Jesus.
Jesus, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, just say Jesus. Yeah.
Yeah. Gotta do the final
So
inspection.
they just decided to add that time of a guy fixing his bike. I mean, that makes sense.
All right, I'm here for the movie.
Phi is Greek origin. Potato is Greek.
Yeah, phi is a Greek letter, isn't it?
I mean, it depends.
Brushing dirt across the screen, enthralled.
Shirtless, just because.
What? Why?
Wouldn't it be funny if, like, in every single class of the university, when they teach you archaeology, they say shirtless 101?
All right, my inner thoughts just came out.
Why do you sound like a woman in your mind? It looks like a tortilla.
What?
That looked.
Hi, Paul. Johnny.
What the? How did that mask turn into a beetle?
Johnny Longbow. Johnny, what? Sorry for rushing.
Where's my shirt?
It was too good to resist. What? You can come out now. Show's over.
Wait, you're telling me they made a full-on mask out of some weird-ass metal just for a prank on a shirtless guy?
And they must have carried it all the way there.
Unfortunately, I'm saddled with him for my summer field course. Just as you were saddled with me. Not quite.
You decided to switch from anthropology to mineralogy at the graduate level. Until that point, I thought you had a fair degree of sense.
And I'm swole.
But
That
years
guy
later,
just
got off
run
the
in and
south.
start
That was
talking
me, I
shit
was
about his mayor.
He also does
Jesus
phone calls, but don't get him started.
Janet, like I keep telling you. An
Damn it,
anthropologist
Janet.
these days should have more than one talent.
No one will understand that, kids.
That's
No
a
one will.
talent?
They all will. Sorry I'm late.
Jesus, that woman is made of legs.
Paul Carlson.
All these people
Don't
with
tell me
shirts
you're a
on.
student. Miss Nolan's doing a picture story in the religious customs of the tribes around here, especially my own people. That's why Bud happened to have a ceremonial mask.
Really my idea. I borrowed the mask from the collection at the reservation. Produced some moonshots
That's very mean. Like, Michael says, I'm waking up from last night, and Phil literally goes, why is it a piece of famine?
Well, I'm afraid the bright idea of using it for a practical joke and getting some shots of your reaction was my idea.
Thanks, I'm glad to know.
I'm afraid we got more reaction than I bargained for. I won't use the shot. That's a promise. Am I
None of
forgiven?
them are gonna acknowledge the fact that she's shirtless in the desert.
Kathy to my friends. We are friends.
Nope.
No one?
We are, Kathy.
We were
Oh,
on our
she's
way
watching
to
at his
the
nipple.
Selena
I saw it.
place at the reservation. He's promised us an authentic Indian supper.
She's nipple watching.
Won't you join us?
I'd like to, if it's all right with Johnny Longbow. It's all right with me, no problem at all. Just follow my car.
Why do you call him Johnny Longbow?
Well, it's his Indian name, his tribal one. It translates warrior's bow that reaches long to its mark. Actually, he handles a bow like one of his ancestors.
There's additional word from NASA this evening concerning the asteroid
Hey, there's
collided
plot.
with
There's
the
plot
moon
somewhere
2
around
days
here.
ago. Radio telemetry from the seismometers planted on the moon's
I can
surface
read the plot in the
previous
nipples.
Apollo missions have recorded the shock of the impact as beyond the end of the Richter scale. On Earth, this would be a disturbance that would rival the explosion
High
in the
school
19th
AV
century
club.
of the volcanic
The-
island of Krakatoa.
The
He's not even a
asteroid.
newscaster. He's just a janitor that jumped in the seat.
Pieces of the asteroid. Some of
He's
these
holding
small
hostage the
fragments
entire
will enter Earth's
station.
atmosphere tonight, but they will undoubtedly explode into nothing more than a harmless shower of tiny meteorites, according to NASA officials. The greatest concentration of this meteor shower will be over the southwest region of the United States. This meteor shower will be, however, quite
How?
harmless,
I never
according to the
understood that.
statement from NASA,
Like,
and likely
saying
to provide
nice
nothing more
butt,
than a
not to sound shallow or
spectacular
anything,
sight
is
in
like
the
me
skies.
saying, I'm not trying to be
And
racist,
that's the
but
story of the awesome collision on the moon
No,
today.
no,
This
stop.
is Gary Kanan from our news center in Albuquerque.
I didn't schedule a meteor shower as part of the evening entertainment at the reservation. But it should be quite a sight.
This is a great meal, Professor.
That's a
he
great
looks brown.
stew. What's in it?
Oh, a lot of things. Chicken, corn, green peppers, chili,
That dude's shirt.
onions. Well, it's an old recipe around here.
Oh,
Well, if nobody minds, I think I'll have some more. All for the cause of reading.
Bat feces.
I'm glad that's what you call it.
Hi, can we be in the movie too?
You know, I'd like to get some
they
light
just
shots
look
of this
directly
area.
at the camera and
Well,
smile
if
at
you're
it.
tagging along, I know a few great spots, but they're pretty far away.
Is that a response? Someone tells you it's pretty far away and you just stand up? Is that all it takes to kidnap women?
That's my house.
That is a lizard.
Kid,
Oh,
you
a
idiot.
lizard.
Things like that scare me.
You get used to lizards here. They're quite common. That's why tribes in this area have so many legends about lizards.
Like, what, for instance?
All right. All right.
Such as
Take
the
a nice
story
cold
of
shower,
Lizard
File
and
of
Cain,
Fire.
for instance. In the days before there were men on Earth.
Sounds like it's going to be the Navajo version.
We got a lot to get through here.
Ignore him, Professor. I'd like to hear the story.
I want to see the guy from the
I've no
beginning.
interest in your
Shirtless.
grades.
I don't expect it to.
Would you
I'd
like,
just
you
to
like
hear
to
it.
see some shaman nipples?
No. One day,
Nobody's taken a
before
single
man
bite of that
walks
food.
Do you think that's
Lizard
real
and
food?
Coyote were having an argument about what shape man would take. Lizard won the argument.
Dude, if it
They finally agreed.
there
that
wasn't a
man's hands
single dime spent on the
would be
food,
shaped like lizards.
everything went on this guy's
4
head.
fingers and a thumb.
Hey, that's right.
Was that the end of the story?
Not quite. Coyote drove a hard bargain. He agreed that man's hands would be shaped like lizards rather than his paws. But only if man would be mortal.
Why,
Never
because
again
lizards
try to be
aren't?
like lizard.
You said there is a plot. Why you lie to me?
You see quite a distance up here. Although we've got a lot more air pollution than we're used to. That's Albuquerque over there. And that road leads to Santa Fe, northeast. And the river's over there.
Paul,
Yeah, I grew
where
up
are
here.
we exactly?
I'm sorry. We're on the top of Sandia Crest. It's 10,678 feet up or down,
Hey, you nerd.
depending on where you are and your point of view. Yeah, I'd like to come up here at night.
What are we
It's
doing
one
up
of
here?
my favorite places on Earth. It's always so peaceful, so quiet.
He's laying it on
Somehow
thick.
above the rest of my life.
Well, you don't have much life left.
I wish we could get lights.
Right
That
on
requires
schedule.
budget. Do you think they care?
Action!
Paul, what's wrong? What is it?
It's Superman. Wait,
Yeah,
hold the
that's
fuck.
that's not how it works.
They said one what?
I mean, he's dead.
She got hit by the plot.
Paul, are you all right?
She just
What
got hit by a
happened?
fucking meteor and you ask if she's right?
Meteorite. A lunar meteorite.
A meteorite?
A lunar?
We heard about it earlier on TV.
TB?
Yes, but here?
Well, we're right in the area where they're due to fall. I guess we can consider ourselves lucky. What's the matter?
You've got a scratch or something on your forehead.
Hold the,
I don't feel anything.
hold the fuck
Oh,
on.
no, don't touch it. Let me do that.
The meteor
Must
just
bump it
bounced
when we
off
hit
his
the
head.
Let me clean it up anyway. See, you were bleeding.
That's nothing. Hey, Kathy.
Hey, Mom.
Look at that.
The meteor literally bounced off his head. Like it's a full-on rock.
That'll make a great souvenir. My own personal
Why are you
moon
thinking
rock.
about souvenirs? What's
Moon
wrong
rock?
with you?
Oh, wow.
Did I say something wrong?
No, but you just reminded me. I'm supposed to go into town tomorrow. There's a NASA exhibit at the university, and I'm supposed to cover it.
You just
That's
found
a
a
great
multi-million-dollar meteorite that
We'll go to the
glows.
exhibit. Then we'll have some supper.
Okay, I'm angry.
Then we'll go out afterwards. Just in case the moon rock hasn't cooled off.
Wait, you're just picking that up?
Ah, my hand!
It's cool enough to travel now.
How can it be cool? Explain the logic movie.
Not to mention, a meteorite
Have
that
you got a
big
first aid
would have
kit in
made
that
like a
bag?
crater that was like, what,
few
15
things. Why?
feet wide?
I'm still worried about that cut on your head. It could get infected.
Look, I don't live far from here. And I've got all kinds of antiseptic in my medicine cabinet at my place.
He just declared himself a drug addict.
Your place?
Bow chicka bow wow.
My place.
So,
Fine. Your place, then.
You're gonna have to get that engine checked. That's louder than a Harley Davidson.
the meteor, yeah. The meteor is a demo. I don't.
I gather nobody's home.
My mother's in Europe. She travels a lot.
She doesn't want to see a man who can survive a meteorite.
Are they gonna break out into song?
I can show you the world.
Well, she'd being incredibly nosy. Stay out of my stuff, woman. I only brought you here so I could clean my battle scar with a hole in my head. I don't know what's going on with them.
What do you think?
I know what's going on. He got hit by a goddamn meteorite. What else do you think is going
spent a
on?
lot of your life being lonely.
He just called you lonely.
When your parents divorced, you get used to it. I'd like you to meet a friend of mine.
I love this movie. How would you feel if you invite a woman to your house or whatever to your house?
Hey, his name is Ty.
Ty.
Short for Tyrannosaurus.
Sounds like something in a museum.
It is, usually.
Why do
I
you?
mean,
a lot like
was
a
that
dinosaur.
really the best way to say
More like
I have a
Japanese
lizard?
It's called Avenue.
Thank you for introducing me to your friend.
Well, I
Normal
hope he
people, you
didn't
keep
frighten
snakes,
you.
you know? Like, Australian keep
Paul.
snakes.
It's us I'm really frightened about.
Kathy.
What?
Oh yeah, get it. In another movie,
No, hold on. She just saw a snake and she was horny.
Get a closer look at this moon rock.
That woman is a snake.
well, it was a lizard, but yes, it still applies.
Paul!
You just killed her, dude.
That seems to be her catchphrase. Paul.
I guess I blacked out.
Behind curtain number 1, we have head trauma.
Yeah, I'm fine. I just need some fresh air.
You're not gonna judge the fact that you took a picture and he almost died. A meteorite bounced out of his head.
Pile of fire. At least they're wearing shirts. Discount Tom Petty.
Have you noticed that she started worrying about him after seeing his lizard?
I've been wandering in circles with just a
He looks like he's gonna break out and cry.
playing one too many barrooms
He's
and
way too
drinking
involved with this
more
movie.
than I can stand. California lady,
Wouldn't you be
won't you
like
bring
close to the
your
verge of
love
crying if you were in this movie too?
California lady, she's the one I want
Why is my phone?
California lady.
Everyone's got their
Oh
hand
my
on their
Jesus!
forehead.
No one gives a shit.
No
You're a
one
lot better
cares.
off if we take you home. Like now.
Johnny's right, Paul. You're going
That
home.
woman on the right
I'm
is
hung
laughing.
out in Chicago with a California mind. A lady loving Lord above these
California
city
song was
mountains
supposed to be in
aren't my
Albuquerque,
kind.
which is New Mexico,
I've
right?
been wandering in circles.
Oh,
Why
with
is
just
he?
a guitar
Sure.
in my hand,
that one's for
playing
you,
all them
Fire.
funky
What you
ballrooms
doing?
and drinking more than I can stand. California lady.
Wait, are we getting a montage?
Wait, that
Is
wasn't
this
a
a
man?
montage?
That was a man.
California
It was a man before.
lady.
It was a man. It was a girl.
She's the one I wanna see, my California lady. My California lady.
Oh, she's giving him a hot toddy. That's what my mom made me today to make me feel better for this.
I'm just not sure. Leaving him alone.
She immediately
way.
runs out and cheats on him.
Paul's still learning a lot of things,
I don't.
Such as.
I am confused.
such as how to accept help from other people.
Guy got hit in the head
He's
with
used to
a
doing things by
smart
himself.
meteorite.
I am very confused. I don't get it. Why
Been
is?
a loner a long time.
Why are there two people in his house?
It's not easy to change.
Even so.
Tell you what. If Paul calls me during the night, I'll call you and come pick you up. How's that?
I'll buy that.
Sold.
I declare that I do not understand whatever happened.
And if Paul calls me first?
I mean, this movie was as popular as Avatar. Oh, no, wait. I mean, The Last Airbender. Oh, must take off shirt. That's what's wrong. Had this shirt on for over 5 minutes. It's gotta come off. Rev, close your eyes. What's it sound like?
I want to see man.
Hi, I'm stock footage.
That's a Komodo. Why is this movie so dark?
No.
Do you
Movies.
remember the Christmas Story? It was excessively well lit. What is a hortardi?
It's tea and alcohol. Hey, mentor. Yeah, I will. Just the holidays are a little bit busy, but I will be coming back. Yes.
I'm getting very weird vibes from the lizard just licking his tongue about his panting.
Yeah. I mean,
I
how?
don't know, man.
Yes. No, that is not Rav breathing. That's the movie this time.
I swear to God.
Dang, they didn't buy a single flashlight for this dang movie. Oh, not even a candle.
That's how you know Vincent Price is not here.
Oh, hey, Buff Bill. Yeah.
Oh wait, you still play World of Warcraft?
Now turning to the news of the local Albuquerque area. 25 people were stranded this afternoon for over 4 hours on the Sandia Cable lift.
So you have all the news telling you you're about to die from a meteorite,
this afternoon.
and
No major injuries.
no one cares. Everyone wants to die.
Hospitalization. Also stranded at Thompson Crest. 300 people on vacation.
Oh, go to hell, Sid.
Love her already.
I told you what was going to happen when you came home again from that bowling alley drunk. I'm going to bed. And you can just sleep it off.
This is the pizza delivery man, ma'am.
Go to hell.
How do you know who it is? How? He looks like he's about to pee outside. He looks mildly annoyed.
Yeah, that sounds normal. Go sleep it off in the car.
You're grabbing your boobs.
Yeah. This is like the music when the coyote falls off a cliff and just keeps falling.
That's blood. That's blood. You're telling me that's blood. Okay. Sure. Be honest with me, kid. If you hear screaming like that at your door, you will open the door?
He's just standing there.
No, kid.
Yes, I would definitely open the door. Of course I would open the door. Why wouldn't you open the door when you hear screaming, blood-curdling screaming?
Killing.
Because I've been shot before.
The medical examiner's report being phoned in? I'll make sure I'll have a copy of your desk.
Wait, what is that guy? I thought he was like an anthropologist or something. Why is he with police?
Yes, sir. Fine.
He's an Indian. They can be whatever they want. This is 2021.
No,
22.
you're very wrong. This was the 80s. And this white policeman, now he's acting racist. See, that's what I like to see in my movies.
They're gonna bring a bag of trash out and he's gonna have a tear. Is that better?
Medicine, you know that.
You didn't get that reference. Somebody got that reference.
I hope no one did.
One problem with being a cop is that eventually you think you've seen everything. Well, this morning I found out I was wrong.
If one of these policemen like blamed on the Indian.
Which one is him?
I'm in charge. You can tell because I have a mustache.
The woman had a weak heart, and what she saw when she opened the door apparently finished her. There's no report of any violence on her. But take a look at the man. What kind of thing would cut up someone like that?
Oh, it's Bela Lugosi.
Could have been a mountain lion, Mac. No, Johnny. Not that easy.
If you notice, he's breathing.
I'll show you
Under
something one of
the
my men
blanket, you
found in
can
the
see
back of
he's
the house.
breathing. He's actually
Indian. The Indian is also an animal attack expert as well.
And grabbed at the side of the house for support.
Oh, so he's like Barbie.
Take a break. I'll check this here.
I was taking a break.
Right.
I was literally just standing here.
That wasn't made by a mountain lion. That mark was made by a human hand.
How the fuck
Well,
do
I
you
would
know
agree with you
that?
Except for one thing.
That's
Tell
a
me
human
what
hand.
kind of human makes a footprint like that?
What kind of people you been hanging with, my man?
Now you get the picture, Jeff. When I got that radio call,
She's right. It
I
could
thought
be a
someone had made a
bear.
real goof.
How do you know
When I
it's a
saw
hand?
Harris, I had to believe it.
This is obviously a moon
Harris
beast.
was killed by
This
some
is
kind of
definitely
thing
Shaquille O'Neal.
that was nearly 7 feet tall.
Yeah, that's Shaquille.
Had hands with claws on the fingers.
Yeah, Shaq.
And walked on feet like I've never seen before.
Oh, it's Wolverine.
Now that's why I had to bring you here, Johnny.
Why? Why do you have to bring it here? Why?
Now you're right, this is not some kind of medical problem. I don't know what kind of problem
He's
it
a
is.
doctor now?
They are oddly calm.
You're an anthropologist, Johnny.
He's an
I
anthropologist.
thought just maybe, you might be able to help us with this.
How? How he explained it
I
to
can't
me?
tell you.
Anthropologist.
I've seen a chart like that before. Where?
What do they do?
In a museum. A fossil track.
Wikipedia says an anthropologist is a person engaged in the practice of anthropology.
Have your men made a plastic for the track?
Believe it or not, that's more helpful than
Might be
whatever
able
the
to
cop
answer
is
from
trying to
the
explain to
paleontology
him.
department at the university. The department head. Deep.
Makes more sense in
Friend
this
of mine.
movie.
Yeah, let's go now. The casting should be ready.
It's the study of humanity. Obviously, that wasn't a human. How could he help whatsoever?
How do you know it wasn't a human? It could be a very tall basketball player.
And this woman is dead set against wearing pants.
And I'm not against either.
Wake up.
You know, a movie is great when you want to harass so much the woman as you want to harass the man.
I decided to make breakfast for us while you hit the shower.
No, hold on. How? You were outside.
Paul!
No.
What the?
I agree with Professor Salinas.
Why did she react like she had a headache?
Is that of the left hind foot of some form of reptile, some very, very large lizard.
I still can't believe that there are lizards
Yes.
that big in New Mexico, or anywhere else for that matter.
Yes.
Sorry, Captain McCabe, you're wrong about that.
You said that
There is a
he is
lizard
in
we
charge
call
because he has a
Varus
beard.
comodensis.
Yes.
There's some photos of him
No.
over in the paleontology lab.
Yep.
Mustache.
Who grows
But
to be
he's now
all
in charge
10
because
feet
he's got a
long.
beard.
Yep.
He's quite a fellow. The Indonesians call him the Komodo dragon.
Gene, is it possible that one of these lizards is here? Somehow.
I don't think so. And if there were one somehow
Is it
on the loose,
possible a
it
reptile
wouldn't be
can
what
be
you're
in the
looking
desert?
for.
Impossible.
The Komodo dragon walks on 4 feet. This indicates a lizard that can walk upright. Some form of reptile closely related to the Tyrannosaurus rex.
That's the lamest T-Rex I ever seen in my life.
Thanks, Johnny.
That T-Rex
hell am I
looks
gonna tell
mildly annoyed that he
Anyone down
cannot
at
scratch
City
his
Hall?
back. That's how
A
annoyed he
man
is.
was killed on the
That
doorstep of
guy
his own home last night.
is so insane. He
Like some
probably
kinda
thinks like the
dinosaur.
world is flat and the moon is made of cheese. But he thinks that a Tyrannosaurus is running around. That's his go-to. It's not a Komodo dragon. It's more like a Tyrannosaurus Rex.
It's the beard. It's the beard. The beard makes you crazy.
Wasn't that the woman that was just making breakfast?
I told you. She said, "I'm gonna make you breakfast," and she just went outside.
Hi.
Hi.
Hey, they're pretty good. But you should see Johnny work with the bow. Our scholarly
What if
anthropologist here was
this
the
whole movie
conference
is
secretary
an
chap in
advertisement for that gecko
college.
insurance?
I've seen his bow. How about a little demonstration for our cat?
All right. Come on, Johnny Longbow.
1 hour and 20
I'd
minutes.
like
Could you save
to
you?
live up to your name.
I don't- Well,
So
it's been
you
5
did
minutes.
what?
Time to lose my shirt.
Johnny made everything himself.
Hey,
Even the airway.
did you highlight that?
Everything is authentic Indian.
Why not?
You know, when,
Okay, Johnny.
If I don't put my mom's comments up,
Now
I'm
let's
gonna get
really
in trouble.
impress the ladies from New
Oh,
York.
man. You know, it's actually really sad when the fact that someone else had the same car as the one in this movie, that's more interesting than the movie itself.
No, absolutely, absolutely, it is. Are those hay barrels? Oh yeah, they are, because they're shooting arrows.
Oh, they're gonna shoot at the guy. That's cool. What the?
Hold this.
Do you trust me?
I swear, it's gonna rip his shirt off.
He's gonna rip his shirt off. Oh, he got me.
Paul.
I think
That
so.
is her
Coming out here
catchphrase.
today.
Paul.
Better get him home, Kathy.
He's being suffocated by the shirt. I understand now. You know, we never saw her make breakfast.
Oh, no. You're not talking me out of it this time. I'm staying.
Didn't they just meet like
You need
yesterday?
looking after. Did you take
The actual question is, didn't they sleep together like yesterday?
They just met yesterday.
There.
Does she have the keys to his
Dark
house?
and restful.
What?
You should be able
Why?
to sleep now. If you should need anything, I'll be right in the den, okay?
Okay.
And I'll shake you rigorously in the morning when I'm ready to make breakfast.
When I'm ready to lie about making breakfast. She's gonna snoop. She's gonna snoop. Do it. Do it. And yeah, yellow cars are really cool. I agree with it.
Woman. That's
I
why
can
you can't
sense
trust her.
touching my shit.
She's gonna reorganize all his books alphabetically or something.
I literally feel like he's having the headache. Like I can sense he's touching my shit.
I mean, that is a guy's spidey sense.
Are you telling me you spent all the night reading one book and she didn't even finish it?
It's probably just a trigonometry book, and it is also more interesting than this movie.
Highlight.
Could they not get a shot of a full moon? So far, not a single full moon.
Do you have any idea how hard it is to get stickers of full moons? And there goes the shirt.
Buy shirt.
I need a shirt counter. I'm just gonna count on my time to take a shirt. And responding to your mom, I still have a TV like that. I still do have a TV like that.
Do I look like a Tyrannosaurus Rex? No, that's not Rav breathing again. This movie is half breathing. So Rav, if you did breathe into your mic, no one would know.
I'm already doing it. You haven't noticed all this time. Isn't
Oh,
a
yeah, you're
full
probably
moon when
right.
someone show you their ass? Isn't that a full moon?
I assume it was supposed to be a full moon.
No, like, isn't a full moon also a term when someone shows you their ass?
I mean, when you moon someone.
Yeah, I feel like the directors did that with all this movie to us.
Yeah, because the summary says that he turns into a creature during the full moon.
So we have full moon every single night. It's cool.
Every night is a full moon.
Yeah, every night is a full moon. What the fuck?
Or is a month passing every single day?
Open it. Okay.
Oh, who's gonna die?
Wait just a minute. I'll open it for two.
We will never know because there is not a single fucking
You're
light.
in for two. How about you, Earl? Okay. How many cards? How many cards? I'll take a pair. A pair will never win this game. A pair will never win this game, friend. Same thing as he does.
That's how conversations work.
Two for
Everyone
you
talks at
and
the same
two
time.
Winning cards for the big winner of the night. Okay.
I don't know what it is. It's too dark. I'm just gonna stand here.
So there were 4 people. No one did anything.
They literally just stood there.
I'm gonna just let it
Paul. Paul.
happen. They gave her one line,
When I woke up
and
and
she
couldn't find
fucked
you
up.
anywhere in the house, I got so worried. What are you doing out here?
You don't even need her in the movie. You just need a button that says Paul.
It's so warm in my room.
Must take off your shirt.
It must have been chilly out here last night. You could have caught cold. All you men are alike. Sometimes you act like such big babies.
Is she wearing the same exact outfit she wore yesterday?
All the men are alike. All of you turn into murderous
alive
lizards
when
at
we
night.
found them. The man was pretty far gone in shock.
Wait, but this
did
is a
manage to say
town.
something
He's murdering
about a
people in town. How is no one
A big
noticing that?
lizard. A big lizard that walked like a man.
Seems to me I've heard that expression before.
Maybe.
Have you?
Something your friend Dietz said about a dinosaur?
The
Wait,
Tyrannosaurus.
explain that to me. How is he keep murdering people?
Now, there have been
No one
discoveries
noticed
of
it.
supposedly
Because it's
extinct
not even like
creatures dating back
midnight.
to
They
the
just say it's
dinosaur
moon.
age.
They're noticing. They're not doing
Ancient life
anything.
forms that are still alive today.
Maybe there is a dinosaur still alive.
Maybe Elvis is
Up in the
still
hills.
alive.
Something drove it out of the hills.
I mean, at the time he was, wasn't
Now
he?
it's on loose.
Professor Salinas, those poor men murdered in the hills last night. Have the police found out who did it?
No, no. Cut, cut,
Why are
cut.
you
Can you actually
smiling?
do it
That's
like
also
an
true.
actress this time?
Were those the reason for all that laughter when I drove up?
They're the pictures Kathy took at the NASA exhibit.
Someone just
You should see the one
died.
of Bud looking at the girl in the tight jumpsuit.
Dude,
His
someone
eyes
just
were
died and
popping
she's
out.
laughing her ass off.
What happened in this shot?
Oh, this one. I don't really know.
You know, these characters are all
Probably a
super memorable.
Light leak
Aren't
or
they?
lab error.
I don't even know if
It's on
we've
the
met
original
these characters yet.
transparency, too.
I will
Of course,
always
check with the
remember the
lab
guy
in
who
town
had a
later.
Beatle haircut.
How is he, by the way?
Paul? He seemed a little better when Janet and Bud called for me before,
Janet.
but he still had a headache.
Damn it, Janet.
I'm worried about him. Those headaches he's been having.
He's been having those headaches since the day after that meteor shower. Didn't you tell me he hit his head in the ground that night? When he tried to shield you from that meteorite that exploded.
So it only
That's
took
right.
half a
Got a
movie for
cut
him
on
to
his
figure
chin.
out it was a meteor.
More like a scratch. Just a little one.
It's possible Paul may have gotten more than a scratch. A light concussion, maybe.
Oh my god.
Then you think...
But don't worry. I said it might be a light
Dude.
concussion.
If Paul is turned
Nothing really
as a
serious.
lizard at night,
I'll
he
tell you
ate
what.
the dragon.
I'll pick up Paul on my way. Take him to a hospital. St. Joseph's would be the best.
Yeah, but he's already, it's
Bring
been
your
at least
X-ray.
2 nights,
Check
which
him
means
out.
it's been at
He'll be
least
back
a
to normal
month.
and back to you in no time at all.
A concussion is
Rob
not going to last
did
that
this
long.
bit. It's near the hospital. I'll have that light streak checked out. Save your trip.
Hurry up, Slowpoke. I want to get you off my hands.
It's like a door
Your
store.
lady can take over.
Johnny, you're one hell of a
2,
guy.
3, 4. How many doors does this place have?
No, quick, let me write that down.
No shirt.
Hurry up with you. I got other things to do.
This guy's allergic to
What happened
shirts.
here? Where's Ty?
He literally is, dude. Every time he wears a shirt, he
I
turns
don't
into
know.
a lizard.
He must have broken out the night before last. Something scared him. Maybe the meteor shower.
Is this the meteorite you found?
Wait, so that was the night before
Small
last?
personal moon rock.
Wait, he just have the meteor there for display?
Funny thing, I've looked through every text I have on mineralogy.
Oh, they are
I
all
can't
getting
find
cancer
anything.
right now. That thing's radioactive as all get
Of course,
out.
I haven't run a series of tests on it.
You mind if I borrow your moon rock for a couple of days?
Because, you know, I study human
I'm gonna take it
behavior,
to the
and
geology lab
I'm
anyway.
obviously a master of
Maybe
meteor
they can
rocks,
find the answer
too.
to it.
Humans
I
are
can't.
30% rock.
But right now, we're going to take you over to St. Joe's. Maybe they can find an answer to what's been bugging you.
That's it. You can get dressed now.
No, thank you.
Okay, how he had a shirt.
I'll finish with your friend.
Thank you, doctor.
About 20
Thank
minutes
you.
or so to process the plates. Dr. Sutton's expecting you. He left word for you to wait in his office.
Thanks.
How do you feel?
Shirtless.
Not bad.
Good. While you're waiting, I might as well do an errand near here. I'll be back in a little while.
No sweat.
I don't
That is
know.
a whole lot of equipment for a concussion.
Then it's not just some kind of error in printing, Mr. Hammer.
Definitely not. I remember looking at the originals on that roll myself. What you see is what happened. I can't explain it, but it's not our fault or the fault of the film.
Have you ever seen anything like that before?
I'm sorry, I just work
I've
at
been
Radio
in this
Shack,
business
buddy.
for years.
I'm Dr. Sutton. Would you come this way, please? I've looked at your x-rays.
I can see your
We
nipples.
don't usually discuss them with patients, but this isn't a usual case, Mr.
Wait,
Preston.
hold on. You're a doctor that doesn't discuss the results with a
This is a
patient?
normal situation,
We don't normally talk
to
about
give you
your
an
test
idea.
results.
and this is the one we took of you.
You're an idiot.
What's happened to me?
You've been hit by a small particle of matter of some kind. Not enough to cause
That
any
he
pain because of
immediately
the high
jumped to
speed.
that,
But
not
it
like
is
some
there.
growth of some sort. You get hit by a meteor, obviously.
Something's
Seen it
inside my
100
head.
times.
Yes, it's not uncommon. There have been cases where servicemen have survived with small particles of shrapnel embedded in their brain.
This wasn't
Did you just say it's not
shrapnel,
uncommon?
So I understood. A meteorite, you said?
What happens now?
Now?
You leave your shirt on.
Now we're going to keep you here for a few more days for observation. We're going to take more x-rays. If that area doesn't clear up, we're going to do something about it.
What makes you
Surgically.
think it'll just randomly clear up?
I made these photos several years ago when I was doing research for my doctorate. They just might have a connection to your killer lizard.
Well, at this point, I'd settle for anything in the way of a lead. Well, let's see him.
This is the first scene in the deer hide painting I was shown. How many people have seen it?
Oh no, sorry. This is my 4-year-old's drawing.
What's happening to the Indian in the painting?
It's the beginning of the story. He's being struck by a light that comes down from the sky.
Wait, this has happened
What happened?
before?
See for yourself. Whatever struck him from the sky.
Who
changed
drew
him
this?
completely
What
into
the?
human form.
Rev, you don't even have to be racist. This is the most racist thing I've ever seen.
Brother,
He became a
that's
lizard
inappropriate.
monster. Arrows had no effect on him.
Well, how'd they get rid of this demon lizard?
They didn't. But it died
Oh,
anyway.
yeah, you call Native Americans to the Indians,
It
right?
was consumed by
Yes.
fire.
Oh,
Where the
American.
flames came from, nobody knows.
Why did you put the clouds in there? It's raining? Is it...
Are you a psychopath? Don't you put clouds in your rural pictures?
I mean, not when a moon beast is
And
burning.
it's still a mystery. After 400 years.
He's got to stand in front of the projector because it's the only way you get light.
I know what you're thinking.
Those pictures
All
look
the
terrible.
budget went into his
It's
hair,
only
the mustache,
an Indian
and
legend.
the fucking projector.
Part of our tribal culture. I know, it's fantastic. But it's the one thing that ties in with what the fisherman said. He said the camp was attacked by a lizard that walked like a man.
What if the solution was to do a rain dance all along?
Now, I want your help, Mac.
I'm going to stick this meteor in your head.
Well, we've got the place to ourselves. I had him
Please,
close up
I want
early
to-
on
I want to
my
make a bet.
authority, and I hope this proves something.
Make a bet.
You'll know in a minute. I
I
never thought
bet
I'd
you
see the
that.
day
I
when
bet
tried
you
to solve a
$5.
case with
Indian
But the next
superstition.
time that guy appears, he's gonna be shirtless.
You're just about to find out.
Literally in the next frame.
No, it's a little too late to put the glove on while holding the rod.
Somewhere. Just about here. What was that? I don't really know.
Bad special effects.
My
There's
guess is that
nothing
there's some
special about it though.
unusual element in this fragment that synchronizes with that larger mass over there. And it produces some kind of energy reaction.
Deus ex machina.
You mean this energy or whatever it is? You're turning a human into a monster?
He looks like Will Ferrell.
It's like in those werewolf tales. When there's a full moon in Transylvania. Johnny, I've known you for a long time. You gotta be kidding. I wish I was kidding, Mac. I'm not.
It's your
There is an answer.
No, this is sci-fi.
I think I know what it is. And it makes me sick to think about it.
What makes what? I don't get it. What is it?
If what you say is true, the X-rays, the way the meteorite reacted, and your Indian legend,
You're Indian.
then there's something I've got to know for my own peace of mind.
Can I take my shirt off?
He's right, Paul. Nobody knows what may happen. Let's find out.
Why don't you shoot him?
How much time do I have? Be sundown in half an hour.
Because, you
We'll be
know,
up in an
we've
hour
had a
or so
full
after that.
moon 3 days in a row.
Before anything happens, I want to talk to Kathy.
We don't get 3 days of full moons. Damn global
She's on the
warming. I
run
blame
right now.
Trump.
Phone her now.
You know, this is the proof that the Earth is flat.
This movie is proof.
Yeah, they keep getting like the exact necessity to have a full moon every single day. That's, the Earth is flat, man. She's still wearing the same clothes.
She just put a jacket on, but it's the exact same pink outfit.
It's the exact same jacket too.
We're not sure what may happen to Paul after the moonrise. In fact, moving him here was his idea.
But surely...
This is the hospital. We can't afford
See,
it.
her confusion is exactly what I'm feeling right
The moon
now.
has a strong effect on the Earth. Look what it can do to the tide.
They are literally just making crap up.
In Paul's case, it may trigger a whole set of changes. A temporary mutation.
I want to see him. Now.
Wonder Woman. How is that Wonder Woman? How?
I warn you. He's not wearing a shirt. Oh, so he's all better?
He's cured now. You see, the 10 minutes he has his shirt and he's dying.
Paul!
Why would you? Why?
Nearly sundown now. She shouldn't be in there much longer. All right, I'll get her.
Why is he? He's always got his hands on his belt like he's gonna do a hoedown.
What is a hoedown?
Country dancing.
I thought that you said hold down, and I was literally thinking they were gonna shoot the girl.
Thanks, Johnny.
Can I take you home?
Thinking that happened to the dude in the red. I don't get
No
it.
trouble, miss. One of my men can take you home.
Thank you, Captain. I'll be all right. I'd like to stay here at the hospital.
You're gonna
Why would
rummage
you like
through
to
his
stay?
stuff.
They're gonna shoot him. Why would you like to stay?
And she's gone.
Oh, she lied the same way she lied about the breakfast. The clock is reminding us all that we wasted 40 minutes in this.
The moon is up now. I hope you were right. I don't. I hope I'm wrong. Well, we'll know in a few minutes. Something's happening.
He's taking his shirt off. It's off.
He's already off. Wait, it was on
And
when he
action.
left.
Do something.
This is
He
Dr.
just got
Who level.
uglier.
He just got racist.
Is he?
How?
That was such a smooth transition. Academy Award.
And the lights are out.
And that's it.
I don't.
That's.
Wait,
that's
is
it?
he what? Huh?
All that build up.
Then it's true. It was me. I killed all those people. It wasn't your fault, son. They won't convict you. They won't even blame you once the people know the fact.
Yo, that cop is really
Back to
touchy.
normal, Paul.
You know, they haven't called the government. They haven't nothing. Just surprise, surprise. You're a lizard dude.
Dr. Sutton's
Wait, Bill, are you into lizard thing?
We're sending one of their top lunar scientists and one of the finest brain surgeons in the
No,
country.
File Fire.
See, that particle of meteor in the front part of your brain, it's causing the problem. When it's removed, you won't have a thing to worry about. You can go back to leading your normal life. I'd like to see Kathy.
You know, what if he had like pet sea monkeys? Wouldn't that have been a weird transition?
I don't. He literally just said you can return to your normal life. How the? Why?
It's a love story. Better love story than Twilight.
He's very touching. That airplane is missing a T.
Would you fasten your seatbelts, please? We'll be landing shortly.
When are we due in Albuquerque?
In about 20 minutes. The captain got a message a few minutes ago. You and Dr. Lawrence will be met at the airport.
Thank you.
Who are
May
those
we get
people?
off first, please? We just have some hand luggage.
That's also been arranged. You and Dr. Rizzo are to be given every cooperation.
I must admit I was pretty startled last night when I got the call.
So was I. I've never come up against a case anything like it. And I've had a few unusual ones, I must say.
We've been worried at NASA all through the Apollo program about the possibility that something could cause a mutated life form. Nothing ever happened.
Lizzie peeps. I'm not against anybody.
I'm against everybody.
This is Dr. Rizzo.
How are you, Paul? I'm going to be operating.
You know, in my utopia, no one has rights.
Glad to see you. What happens now? We're going to make another set of x-rays just to check on the particle. The new set will give us an exact pinpointing of the spot in the left frontal lobe where it is.
That sound right?
Wait, that's not different, Doctor.
I think we should look at these inside.
What's the matter?
I don't know, but I'll try to find out.
If you look at the difference in the affected areas, you'll notice considerable change, Doctor.
How is he not
There's been a
dead?
definite growth.
That's damage to their
From the
brain.
look of it, I'd say the particle in that young man's brain has disintegrated, and energy factors are spreading through his entire system.
No
What?
question about it.
No question about.
I
know.
have
I have
several
a few
questions.
questions.
Yeah.
Neutralizing the effect, Doctor.
That's your field, Dr. Lawrence. So there's something that can be done?
We're dealing with a brand new unstable element here, one we've never seen before. We don't know its characteristics, atomic structure, how it reacts. There's a chance.
He will take his share of.
There's
That's how he
always a
reacts.
chance. Eventually, by doing research on the meteorite fragments you showed me, well, we might learn how to cure your friend. But the time...
You're saying by then it could be too late.
I can't give you the timing exactly, but more or less what's going to happen is that the very presence of the moon itself, a moon rock of gigantic size, if you will have a recurring effect on your friend's mutation every night, just as the energy emitted by that particle in his brain was triggered by the small moon rock at our exhibit here. Eventually, the diffusion throughout his body will be complete. And at that point, the situation will be atomically unstable.
That doctor is really smart or really stupid?
The energy is released all at once. A form of explosion.
Exactly.
Oh, they're gonna
When it
nuke him.
happens, your young friend will be consumed by it.
I've got to talk to you now. Let's go.
The demon in the tribal painting
Was actually very terrible.
One Indian mystery solved.
Oh,
It
Paul, why
wasn't-
couldn't there be time for us?
There isn't. And that's why I'm going away. Now.
So I can murder
If I'm gonna
tons
die,
of people.
I want to die looking like a man. Not like a monster.
Paul, don't.
Ew.
Why?
I need a few minutes.
Yo, woman, you just killed a lizard.
I've got to get away from here.
Get away where?
I don't know. But I can't stand being locked up here again.
You can go to Austin, Texas. You'd fit right in.
Will I see you again?
You can go to Florida and just be an alligator in the toilet.
I don't know. I want you to go back to Dr. Sutton's office. And if anybody asks where I am, I want you to tell them I'm on the roof. That'll keep him busy enough for a few minutes. Long enough for me.
I won't do it.
Lord. Yeah.
Please.
What?
Read the chat.
Do it.
I read the chat.
That's
yeah,
fun.
I read it.
Do it because we love each other.
Again? Woman.
Oh, Paul.
I've always
Why
wanted
did
to
this
make
have
love
to
to a
happen to
lizard
you?
man. He just needs some moisturizer.
That's all
Don't you
I
think she
know.
wants to like keep him around so she can make a belt?
I'm gonna slowly sneak away in this incredibly loud dirt bike. Oh, it's the moon beast. Oh no, it's just Rav breathing this time.
Wait, what?
Stunts I've ever seen. Does that kid think he can get away?
I mean,
He's not
he did.
trying to get
He
away.
did get
really
away.
did, yeah.
He was gone.
You don't understand. You just don't.
None of us do, lady.
Do you even understand? Do you like?
Coins and guns.
Yeah, that sounds very American.
Yep.
A search has begun to locate a young male patient.
I have a helmet.
From a serious headache.
I'd like a 12-gauge shotgun
From a special
and some shells.
observation room.
Well, we have some very nice models just came in. Very nice guns. I'll be glad to show them.
And by Captain
So he's gonna shoot himself. That's the.
of the city's police commission.
With a shotgun.
Man being
Oh, he's gonna pull a Cobain.
Paul G. Carlson. He's 24 years old, Caucasian, about 6 feet tall, weighing 160. Brown hair,
Here's a nice one.
blue eyes, regular features.
Regular features. Oh, FYI, he's a moon beast.
He's believed dressed in tan slacks and a blue sweater.
Oh, they'll never find him. He just takes his shirt off.
We got a report on him. The owner of a gun shop says he tried to buy a shotgun, but left without it. I don't think he wants it as a weapon. He wants to kill himself. Why, Miss Nolan?
Because we overheard what Dr. Lawrence said in the other office. That's why.
You might be wrong, Mac. He's on a motorcycle. If he wanted to kill himself...
No. Crashes don't always kill people. He knows that. Now, he tried to find some way that was fast and foolproof.
Did they ever give an explanation on why he was killing people?
If only we had some kind of lead on him. Anything.
Yeah, I'd like to come up here at night. It's one of my favorite places on Earth. It's always so peaceful, so quiet.
That's right. Go back to the place where you got the meteor in the head.
I can't stand this waiting around. I think it would be better if I went back to the reservation, don't you?
I guess so.
Wait, is she Indian? Is she Native American?
How will you get back?
I borrowed Bud's car.
I'll phone you if we hear anything.
And he's dead.
Didn't the other cop said that he knows like crashes don't always kill people? And that's exactly what he did.
It's the shirt. It's so restrictive. Meanwhile, in Colorado, wait, are we looking at through the Moonbeast's eyes, or I'm confused?
What the fuck?
Wait.
They found the motorcycle.
Where?
Up in State Road 44.
That not
He took a
happen?
spill. The bike is a wreck. But he'd probably walk away all right. They couldn't find him anywhere around the area.
That road leads up to Sandia Crest. Of course, that's gotta be it. Over the years, I got to know Paul pretty well. The one place he went to when he was troubled, the one place where he felt free, was Sandia Crest.
Do you get it? Because I don't get it.
Was that the shortcut to the place? Is that just how you get there? You have to jump off the mountain trolley?
No, I still don't get it. What's going on?
Right, Pete. Get the Sandia crest. And listen. I want him captured. But no gunplay. Unless it's absolutely necessary.
If he dies with a shirt on, I'm very disappointed.
How did you find it? No, how did you find him?
Oh, Paul. For a minute, I thought you I know what you intend to do, but you mustn't. Please, you can't.
Kathy, I don't know how you found me, but you've got to leave now.
No, Paul. I want to be with you.
You can't stay. The sun's going down. It'll be night soon. If I don't reach the crest before the moon comes, then you can't stay.
So did he jump from the thingy?
Yes, he did. Yes.
Then it'll be too late for the both of us.
So it wasn't an illusion. He literally jumped.
Paul.
Any sign of him, Pete?
No, sir, but we'll keep checking the area.
Then you stay put. We'll check down the hill a little further. If anything happens, call me
Paul.
back.
She's been saying Paul the whole movie. It's the only word she says. Paul. And the sun turns into the moon.
Paul! Paul, help me!
Paul!
Paul, please!
Paul!
Help me, Paul, please help me.
Let her die.
Help me! Oh, Paul! Paul!
If we have to end this movie with
Paul, help
'twas love that killed the beast, I will be very mad.
Paul! Please, Paul, my foot is caught. Help me.
Can you imagine
Paul,
this
help
script?
me.
And it just says Paul every single
Please.
line? She probably had trouble memorizing it too. Did he grow an extra finger?
Do you mind explaining how any of it works?
Something might be going on over there.
So they're gonna shoot him regardless. Okay.
They're just shooting in the air. you're hitting me!
How do you know what you're doing?
She must be dead. I don't hear Paul. Paul. Tiptoe, tiptoe. Dead.
What the?
He doesn't quite look like a lizard, though, does he?
He looks like Lincoln.
Oh, she has a name. She's not just girl who says Paul.
Guard number 5.
What happened? Where's...
He got away. 2 more men dead.
Oh, God.
It's too late, though.
She cares more the fact that he's
Gotta be
gone
stopped.
than the
Well,
fact
there's
that
any more
people are dead. Woman, your Lisa is a monster.
Stop it with a bow and arrow? Not with just any arrow, Mac. I'm going to use this.
That looks like a piece of meteor Paul had.
It is. I've fashioned an arrowhead out of it.
What are you going to do? Johnny, tell me!
We're fighting something we barely understand, Kathy.
So I'm just gonna make crap up as I go
A
along.
particle of matter from outer space is made in a human being. That's why I'm doing this. If a particle can generate all that energy, a larger piece from the same element might speed up the energy processes.
How do you know?
Dr. Lawrence, Paul and I heard you in the hospital. You said Paul
This
was
guy is an
atomically
anthropologist.
unstable, that he would...
He studies
It was always
humanity.
inevitable. This way it may happen a little sooner, that's all.
Johnny, you can't do it. He's your friend, Paul.
Paul is not Paul anymore. You've seen that. Kathy, he's not as you and I know him. Paul is gone. What you see in this place is nothing we know. Nothing human.
So the movie started racist, and now the only guy that looks Indian is going to shoot an arrow with a rock towards a lizard.
Well, like Paul is not Paul anymore. Well, not at night. During the day, he's perfectly fine.
Why is she?
That poor kid. She's had a rough time.
She just killed 2 police. What the? No one is gonna blink an eye by the fact that he just killed 2 police officers and he's hurt. You were searching for him. What?
You just drove off? Oh yeah, get out of the car.
Oh my God! It's the
Oh,
red
it's
again.
Satan's cheerleaders.
It's the red again. Oh.
I see it as Satan cheerleaders is like right down the street. Ori Mimosa, blessed be. Ori Mimosa, blessed be. She's already fallen in love with a different guy. It's okay, lady. The movie's over.
Good night. So Paul is dead? So Paul is dead. Well, Paul is dead.
I mean,
Alright. No, Paul is dead. Okay.
yeah. He's not Paul
Wait,
anymore.
That's it?
That's it. It's over.
It kind of hurt me anymore.
We did it. Yeah, you guys all survived.
I don't get it though. Why?
The only light we got in that movie was a red glow at the very end. I mean, you could have closed your eyes through this movie. You would have saw the exact same stuff.
I'm trying to think.
No, I don't. I mean, is that even possible for this movie? How could you have a full moon every night for like 3-4 nights? And why would he make an arrow out of the meteorite?
How did he make an arrow out of the meteorite in less than 2 hours?
And then she drove away screaming, remember? And literally 5 seconds later, the guy just ran up to her car with the bow and arrow.
She was looking for him.
And then she found him and she screamed and got out of the car thinking that was the safest way. All right, that was fun. That was fun.
Not only she defied the police, she lied to an officer. She encouraged someone to commit suicide. She drove recklessly. And she screamed at a lizard. Like, what the?
Okay.
Woman.
So look, all right. So tomorrow, just to let you guys know, tomorrow, Track of the Moon Beast, just the movie will be released. If you want to rewatch just the movie, we'll have it up. And Wednesday, I believe we have our first Western we'll be watching. So, in case you guys are done with some sci-fi, you want to get a Western in here, we have, what is it? The Gun in the Pulpit is Wednesday.
What if you combine center change leaders and this plot and it actually makes sense?
Wait, this had a plot?
If you combine two things without a plot, you can make a plot.
Yeah. What happened to the lizard? Did it?
He ate the lizard. He fucked the lizard. Dude, he fucked the lizard.
All right. Well, you can always rewatch it.
Wait. The lizard lived with him and he was in a cage. The moment he started transforming into a lizard, the cage was broken. There was no sign that the lizard was dead.
Yeah.
No sign that he escaped.
Yeah.
He fucked the lizard. It's a lizard fucker.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
This makes so much sense.
We're gonna end it here. Thank you guys for coming in. Like I said, we'll have just the movie will be released tomorrow, and we have a Western, The Gun in the Pulpit, on Wednesday at 9 p.m. And there'll probably be a little short video coming out between now and then. So thank you guys all for coming, and have a fantastic night. Happy New Year, everyone.
I just realized that lizard monster can be the Satan in Satan Cheerleaders.
Oh, yeah, it could have been. We're never going to leave that movie alone. All right. Good night, everyone. Bye.
This is